Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. I think I'm live. I hope I'm live. Mary Erickson, am I live? I think I am. But I went to go do something, so I'm here by myself so far. So I'm hoping that I'm on. Yes? Okay, good. Hello, Mary Lasea. Good morning. Got two Marys for the price of one. Nancy Moreno, good morning. And you need to get off of Facebook, Nance. Joe Hernandez, good morning. Faye's not on the screen right now because she had to go do something. Let's see how we roll today. Hopefully everything will be good. AI has been getting on us about our music background, so I thought if I put what StreamYard gives me, they can't touch that. You know, that's part of StreamYard. So, good morning, Carol. So, if you guys hear music in the background, that's because the StreamYard put it on there. And we can use that, I hope. Because AI has been clipping everything I'm doing. And I don't like it. I even put my own music on, and they jinxed that too. Good morning, Denise. Good morning, Doreen. And Doreen, you need to get off Facebook. As soon as what's her name, Georgia? No, Faye. As soon as Faye gets back, I'll have her run that link to you. Good morning. No, good afternoon, Amanda. Good afternoon. I feel like Truman Capote today. I have such a delicate mind. Vicky Peaster. Hello. I'm not on my own. My honey will be joining me shortly. She's doing something right now. But she wanted me to get started, so. Oh boy, I tell you, I'm really losing my hair because of that. When I fell in that escalator, it pulled a lot out. Hokey smokies. To everybody who liked and shared so far, thank you very much. If you haven't, hit the thumbs up button and like the show and share it with your family, your friends, and your groups. And Mari, hello, good morning, Mari, or good afternoon for you, I think. I don't know. I'm going to see how many people are loyal today. If you like and share the show. So now we just stop. No more comes in. Thank you, Vicky. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you, Denise. Who else liked and shared the show? Mary Erickson did. Thank you, Mary. go when you first log on, you'll see the thumbs up button. Hit that button. And then share the show with the groups that you're in. Because they are really watching us. Trust me, they're watching us like crazy. Hello, Polly. And I hope you liked and shared the show, Polly. There she is.
Hi, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Good to see you. Had a few little things to get done. Had a busy morning and already I was working on the outside and the deck a little bit. Kind of fun. Anyway, hope everybody's having a wonderful morning. And I'm glad you took your day off or your part of your day off to come and visit us. Good to see you. And I know some of you are in the afternoon already, such as Amanda for sure.
Yeah.
Anyway.
And I think Marty too.
Yeah. Oh, hi, Vanessa. Good morning.
No, good afternoon for Vanessa.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I get so mixed up. I gotta find my water. Okay.
They're going to need the link to get off of Facebook.
Okay, I'm going to go to, I'm going to help you out, guys.
Vanessa, Nancy, and Doreen, this will help you. Because if you don't, and Marty, you too, if you don't, then you bring the knuckleheads on. They want you to text them because they have a reading for you.
Right.
Vanessa made it. Yay! What happened to Lisa now?
Okay, I just posted it on Facebook, the YouTube link. Okay, folks? Just tap on that and it'll bring you right over to this show here.
Excuse me. Apparently, Lisa had to put the fur baby down.
I know, I heard. I am so sorry for both Tina and Lisa. I'm sure that it was sad news for you both and sad experience. I know how that is. It's hard to let our pets go. They are part of our families. And absolutely. Yeah. That was a beautiful kitty too, I noticed. Very beautiful.
I had to do that twice and I didn't like it.
I've had to do it too many times too. But you still.
Good morning, Cynthia.
But you still want pets because they're, I always say this, yeah. And, remember when I had Kenny before Baby Girl, I thought, okay, this is it. I'm not going to have another cat. Well, guess what I did? I kept looking for looking for the replacement, not replacement, but another kitty to love,
Good morning, Christina Link.
Good morning.
Those of you who are still on Facebook, you'll get the link right now.
You can just look at, and
Jonathan's here.
Hi, Jonathan. Good to see you this morning.
Good morning, buddy. This is my brother from another mother.
Yep. Jonathan has his own series of shows. One on Sunday coming up at 2 p.m. Central Time, Talking with the Source. Tuesday at 1 p.m. Central Time, targeting with, I can't remember. I have
Jonathan, I'm going to give you an insight on a real good show that I know will take off.
And also Fridays at 9:05 Central Time, Legit Descends into the Darkness. That's Jonathan Keyworth, JK47 Paranormal.
And he could have another show called Talking with the Garzas.
All kinds of weird things will show up. A lot of things will show up. We don't know if we want them all on, that. But Jonathan has a spirit box, or speaks the spirits come through in the spirit box. It's a fascinating and awesome show. My brother came through on one of his shows.
Yeah.
My brother had not shown up for me with Roger or anybody, and I was really missing him. And there he came through in his own voice, and he said, "Hey, sis," which is what he said. And I have goosebumps all over my body just talking about it. It came out through clear as a bell.
Kathy Little, good morning.
Hi, Kathy. Good to see you this morning.
We hope everybody so far has hit the like button and shared the show.
Just share it with your folks and with your own folks and friends and family.
Because let me tell you, folks, they are watching the show. They're on us a lot.
Well, they watch us a little too closely, I think, when they try to get our music. They're very, very critical. Even if it's his own music, you can't play it, folks. You can't.
So then I asked Facebook, I said, because Facebook, it's got that meta. And they said, what can we do? And it's connected with AI.
Meta, yeah.
It's all connected. And I said, why do you guys flag my... Oh, no, that's them doing it. And we're sorry they do it. Well, I said, it's my
stop doing it.
Tell them to butt off,
Yeah. Yeah. I'll be right back. I got to get a pen in case something...
I'll be left front.
I don't want to forget anything. Hold on.
So I says to the guy, we hope everybody so far had a good week. We did.
It went by fast. Tell you the
Yeah,
truth.
it did.
Yes.
And the Mother's Day, just like that.
Yeah. So we hope that you, I told Roger I found quite a wonderful piece that I actually posted on Facebook, and I don't know if he wants to let me share it or not.
Do it.
Should I?
We're at the beginning stages right now, so go.
Okay, this would be a perfect time, wouldn't it? So anyway.
Okay, that's enough.
We talk about this stuff a lot on our shows, and you hear it on Paul Francis. Well, I'm just going to take that we talk about it, and it's all about living our lives with intent. And I wanted to just share this poem with you. And it starts out kind of weird. You think, oh, this isn't very nice, but it really makes you think, okay? And it's written by, just chill with me for a little bit. It's by a Chilean poet who was awarded the Nobel Prize for Literature in 1971. His name is Via Rumi. So here we go. You start dying slowly if you do not travel, if you do not read, if you do not listen to the sounds of life, if you do not appreciate yourself. You start dying slowly when you kill your self-esteem, when you do not let others help you. You start dying slowly if you become a slave of your habits, walking every day on the same paths, if you do not change your routine, if you do not wear different colors, or you do not speak to those you don't know. You start dying slowly if you avoid to feel passion and their turbulent emotions, those which make your eyes glisten and your heart beat fast. I'm sorry, guys. You start dying slowly if you do not risk what is safe for the uncertain, if you do not go after a dream, if you do not allow yourself, at least once in your lifetime, to run away from sensible advice. Don't let yourself die slowly. Do not forget to be happy. So I thought that was a good listen. It's a good lesson to me, folks. A lot of things like our self-esteem, our self-love, our curiosity, our keep on keeping on. It's all about living the life and having the best experience on this, planet, this earth, this experience as you can. That's what
you
we
should
try
have said it like an Italian. To let that happen.
Which is?
It's too early in the morning. Jonathan said it was beautiful.
Jonathan, thank you. I mean, really, honestly, yes, we'd have to. Yeah, thank you, Amanda. Thank you. I didn't write it. It was by a beautiful message by a poet, Via Rumi from Chile.
Loretta,
Hi, Loretta.
good morning. Vanessa, if you can't find a suitable house in the UK, then go back to Spain. But if you don't want to be in Spain, then grab a carton where they may get a refrigerator or freezer or whatever and make a little house there.
Is that sensible advice? Anyway, we don't have to listen to it. You don't have to listen to that.
See,
so anyway, yeah, you need passion, Amanda. Absolutely. Jonathan, thanks for stopping by, darling. He's got to run. Love and light to all of you. He says, "Thank you, honey, for showing up."
Keep that in your mind. What I said, talking to the Garzas. That's a good show.
Even if he
Take
says,
care, buddy. Have a good one.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be good, honey? Talking to the Garzas.
I don't know if we're that interesting.
No, but that'll leave us an open forum to talk about anything.
Okay, well, I thought we did that here. Don't we do that here? We talk about anything, actually. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, pretty much. So
what's on the agenda today, honey? Are you gonna?
Well, we're gonna do some reads if stuff comes out.
Are you gonna pull any cards for anybody or not today?
Oh, we can pull one. Let's pull a card and see what we got.
I
The
really
animal
love
cards.
pulling cards because
Huh?
it brings a topic of discussion too for kind of.
Well, I'm going to pull an animal card.
Okay, and I have a card I would like to share as well.
Ooh, this is a beautiful one to start the day.
Okay.
The eagle.
Oh, wow. Mm-hmm.
And it says, seize opportunities courageously.
Courageously. Mm-hmm.
That's easy for me to say.
Yeah.
Seize opportunities courageously. And your angel for the day is Archangel. Wow, this is hard to pronounce. I'll just spell it. BHOKPI.
P what?
B as in boy, H as in hockey, O, K, P again as in Paul, I.
I?
Yep.
Bokpi?
Okey pokey.
Okay. Can I share with you my
See?
card? Okay. And that is good to live life with courage and to take opportunities with courage.
Good morning, Lupita.
Jump aboard. Sometimes you have to make a leap. And here we go with this card that I pulled this morning before the show from my angel cards. And the card is hope. And hope is, this is what it says. Hope indicates that the sun is about to come out in an area of your life. The angel wisdom reminds you that your spirit is immensely resilient and powerful. So keep faith with your dreams and visions. Remember, the universe wants you to have your heart's desire. It is simply waiting for you to believe you deserve it before the angels bring it to you. Do your part by deciding what you truly want. Then send out positive thoughts for the changes you seek and for the fulfillment of your wishes. Ask the angels for help, and they will fan the sparks of potential and bring them to life. Hope is a magnetic quality which attracts the great and beautiful into your life. And the affirmation is, I am eternally optimistic. That is awesome. That is an awesome thing. I mean, hope, live with hope, and you'll attract what you are asking for. Good morning, Amy. Good to see you this morning. And she is from East Tennessee. And she got onto YouTube. Thank you.
I got to bring this up. Vanessa, I understand for your kids and your grandkids. I understand all of that. But what about you? Don't you count anymore? You still have a life.
Well, let me tell you something too, honey. I'm gonna just interject a thought. I mean,
Good morning, Rachel.
I understand her wanting to be in the UK for her children and grandchildren, and maybe it's because she wants to be near them and just to be handy. I wouldn't. I
Well,
totally
I
get
know,
it.
but you can't just totally.
Well, no, but I mean that's part of her life. She had her children. I mean, come on. I guess
But
I
that's
have to.
like throwing in the towel and say,
I
okay, my
don't.
life is over
Oh
now.
my goodness. I'm so sad you feel it that way. I'm so sad you. That is a. I mean, children are wonderful, aren't they? I mean, didn't you move back to the Midwest to be near your kids?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Then
what's
are
the
they
difference?
by me? No.
What's the difference, honey? So, okay. Hi, Mary. Good to see you. I'm glad you like the cards. And Rachel, good morning.
Herbie. Good morning, Herbie. We can start now that he's here.
What? You did everything.
There it is. Everybody can see. We're glad you made it, buddy. My thing is this, going back to Vanessa,
Yep.
is there anything, and this goes for everybody, is there anything in your life that you've always wanted to do, but you've never done it?
Yes.
When I traveled and all that, I never knew I was going to travel that extensively,
Hmm.
but I did.
Yeah.
I flew on tons of planes and then just, I never knew I would do that. I never knew that I'd get back on a plane, in fact.
Yeah. Well, I think every day that we live in, as we can handle it with our own physicalities and money and stuff like that. Well, we should limit ourselves, but we always should look forward to something. That's what hope is about too, is to have something to look forward to. I think if you don't have something to look forward to, like an event or a get together or maybe a trip, or maybe you just picked out a book that you really like to read all by yourself, you know.
Well, honey, it's like you and I,
Hmm.
we both of us ended up back at our ancestry stomping grounds.
Yeah.
Me in Spain, next
Yeah.
to Portugal, and I didn't know that I came from there. My family came from there,
Right. So
and then
you
we
were
ended up on that island. We
you were
played on that
lucky.
island.
You were lucky enough to do that by happenstance. You
Yeah.
were lucky. I did it intentionally. You did it by it doesn't matter how you do it. It just matters that you're open to the opportunity. And didn't that come up in what I said in that poem? uh, I didn't I didn't make that poem, but I mean opportunities, whatever you do, grab the opportunities and just live your life.
CJ, good
Hi
morning.
there, CJ. Good morning. I
But
mean,
it's just what I'm saying is that I never knew that this would come up, and bang, I did it. I jumped on it.
yeah, and
I
that's
could have rejected it and said, no, I'm not going to fly, blah, blah, blah. But here I went to Europe.
and you have another trip planned, which is really awesome,
Yep.
don't you? Yeah.
Candace Ness, good morning.
So I think whatever you do, whatever makes you happy, do it. And Vanessa, whatever makes you happy, do it. That's what I say.
But
Absolutely.
just remember this, don't give up on your life.
I don't think she is.
I mean, if your grandkids and your kids make you happy, yes, by all means, be around them. I'm not saying no. But what I'm saying is don't forget you. It's like George Lopez talked about it really well when he said, why do the grandparents always get shoved in the back or they get shoved to a nursing home? You know, And he said, hell no. He said, my grandma stayed with me till the end. He said, yeah, she was in the back room because she wanted the back rooms, he said. He said, and every time we did something, and we talked about this, he said, every time we did something, we always included grandma. And a lot of people don't do that.
So I've opened up a Pandora's box. They're interested in what you're planning to do.
No, it's a little corny.
Oh man.
De nada. Vanessa, de nada. Son consejos nomás. Okay? Just a little advice. So, we are almost there at the time, but there's other things we got to talk about.
Oh, we do?
Yes.
Okay. What do you have?
Doyle, good morning, buddy.
Hi, Doyle. Good to see you.
Leona, get off of Facebook because Facebook is getting weird.
If you
So
can,
we're
please.
over here to StreamYard now on YouTube. What does he? I read about a lady who started running. Wow. Good for her. I think about running too, you know, Vanessa, but I get tired, so I just.
Oh, wow. She's okay. That's cool to see. Yeah, you don't limit yourself to, because of your age or your finances or anything. If you really plan to do something, you really can do it. Because I don't think, I've said this to you, honey. I don't want to be sitting in our rocking chairs in the front porch, regretting that I didn't jump at an opportunity to do something if it's sitting right in front of me. And it's really good to just keep yourself, your soul open to new possibilities, new opportunities. You just don't know where they're going to come from, even at age 70.
Well,
But
here, if somebody.
you sit back and not get out of the house, actually.
I told you before, if somebody came to us, some network or something, and wanted us on their network to do the show, whatever, you think I'm going to say no?
Right.
And they said that we want you to tour the United States. And all. Yeah, let's go. I'm up for it. Let's go.
I'm up for it too. And then personally, go ahead.
This is cool. Cynthia, well said.
Just do it. Yep.
That's it.
So Herbie says, yeah, that's okay, Faye. We like you off your rocker. Oh, you haven't seen it. I don't know if you'd like it. I don't know if you'd like it, tell you the truth, but that's okay. I'm trying not to go off my rocker.
I deal with it every day.
Oh, what's that commercial that you say that I am just like?
Oh, where the girl goes. The guy says, I think we ought to sound that hold. And she keeps saying, hold, don't give in yet. And then he's got something and she slaps it out of his hand. I said, man, that's you.
I'm also a realist.
So when you see that lady riding that little long tractor going hold, that's Faye.
I take that with a great deal of compliment and respect. I know you have a lot of respect for me, honey, don't you?
Sí. Mucho respeto.
That's good because I make your coffee every morning.
Yep.
Right.
For some odd reason, I'm pulled to Christina.
Okay.
I don't know if there's a wall behind your house that is made out of stone Like your backyard, the marker line or whatever is a wall of stone. But I'm being pulled to this by this guy. I'm hearing John, and like something's buried back there. Let me know what the house is like if you have a stone wall in the back.
Amanda says that Tony calls her his Rottweiler.
Wow.
I think that's awesome.
I want to see something first. Okay, that's Leona McAvoy. And we got not the same people, I hope. Different. Good to see you, Leona, anyway. Well, she's resting in peace now, that's for sure.
Okay, so Leona says she uses both names, McAvoy and Keegan. Okay.
Well, I use one name that I'm used to.
Well, and now you know who it is.
Okay, well, but the other picture has an older lady.
Yeah,
you aged that fast?
So I think you should use the one on YouTube, right, Leona?
Well, the one on Facebook is an older lady. And then she brings out a younger one. How does she do that? I mean, we're supposed to age, not go backwards.
It could be great makeup or something. I don't know.
Very great makeup.
No.
Anyway.
I'm just joking. But, I don't know which one. She'll stick with YouTube and is this your picture, honey, Leona?
All right, I'm going to start. Everybody, let's go to work, okay? My Nan is on Facebook. It's Nan that's on Facebook.
And so YouTube is you. Okay, Leona, and always try to come on to YouTube instead of Facebook because we're just trying to keep the
show Nan how to do it.
Now that you have a channel, yeah. Good morning, Lenora. Good to see you. I'm going to give you the YouTube channel.
The YouTube link.
Yep.
Wow, Doyle. Why am I picking up Doyle? I'm picking up your elbow. I'm picking up your hip. And I don't know if you were on crutches or are on crutches, but I see crutches. What's going on, buddy? Cynthia, be careful not to fall down the stairs, okay? And also, Cynthia, somebody might want to move in with you. Like if one of your kids moved away, they might want to move back. Candace, I don't know, honey, if you're married or not, but I'm getting somebody holding your hand and wanting to do some kind of vow, whether it be marriage vow there or renew them. Where's our girl Julie Evans?
Oh, Julie Evans is traveling. She sent me a message, so she'll have to watch on video.
Okay, well, we mentioned her anyway. Paulie, there's a tall guy. I don't know if you've been dating him or not. He's tall and kind of skinny. He wears glasses. And the spirits are telling me that this man has a good heart. Or I don't know if he's passed, but he's around you.
Doll says left elbow hurts and yes on crutches. Okay.
Sorry to hear that, buddy, but I picked it up.
And Leona says, please can you keep Evan Howe in your prayers? He needs a lot of them right now. Evan Howe.
Okay.
Thank you, Leona.
I bet you Doyle's sitting back in his chair going, how the hell does he do that?
I'm so sorry that happened to you. And
yeah, bud.
And Lenora is over. Whoop. Lenora's over here on YouTube. Thank you for coming on over.
Okay. CJ, everything okay? I'm not talking like arguments or nothing like that between you and Jeff. Is Jeff okay? And are you okay? Is what I'm asking. Because I'm not getting friction, but I'm getting kind of like sadness. Jointly, sadness.
Tina Allen is here with us today. And she's asking, how's everyone? We're all good. Thank you for joining us. Hope
I've been waiting for you, Tina. I couldn't start the show without you.
Hope you shared the show.
Doyle, does Margot got some kind of deal going with other girls? Like something that she wants to start? If so, they're telling me to tell her to go for it because it's going to be good. And it's going to make her, it'll boost her spirit up, whatever it is, okay? Like if she says, I'm thinking about starting a girls' auxiliary, whatever. But they're telling me it's going to be good for her.
He says he's in Florida. He says not much of a vacation.
Well, hello. On crutches? Sorry. I don't think so.
I'm so sorry. That's a bummer. Anytime, tell you the truth. And Mary is sending prayers and healing for Evan Howe. Good. Thank you, Mary.
Good. Good
to see you today, too, Mary. Glad you're back. So here's what CJ says. Jeff is retiring and is sad for leaving some of his clients of 37 years. Okay. Because
what I got was this right here going, like sadness going down.
Yeah.
But together, not separately. It was together.
Well, and it's hard to retire. I mean, it's hard to face that and to change your life so significantly. Yeah.
Unless you do like me and have a heart attack and a stroke and pass over and come back and you got to retire. That's what happened to me at the age of, what the hell was it? One of them was at 52, I retired. And then shortly after that is when I had the heart attack and the stroke.
And I understand the feeling of retiring after working every single day from 8 to 5. And then suddenly you have all this time in your hands, and he's probably a little terrified, but that's okay. That's okay, CJ.
Enjoy each other now. Now is the time for you guys.
It's going to be a different thing. It's actually also freeing after you get over it for a few months.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Any other new thing yet?
Yep. Doyle says that she is starting a new job when we get back. So maybe that has something to do with it.
That's going to open her up, like, she'll come and say, God, I love it. Really excited about it. And it's good for her spirit.
Thank you, Lenora. She says she's just subscribed and liked your page on YouTube. Awesome.
Beautiful.
Yay.
Everybody, please subscribe. Hit the
Yeah,
little bell.
if you haven't already. And she subscribed and liked our page. Thank you very much.
Because the more subscriptions we get, the better, because they're, like I said, they're watching us.
Also, we can take all the likes you can give out too. Thank you, guys.
Yep. Just like when you go to the bathroom and then somebody opens the door and you go, shut the damn door. They're watching us.
Well, there's a thing. There's Sherry.
Sherry from Saucy Paul, good morning.
Good morning to you.
I keep getting pulled at Tina.
Okay.
Tina, I don't know if your father has passed, if he's still with us or what, but I'm getting something about Dad. Like if he's passed, he's around you right now. And he showed me a candlestick holder. Why? I don't know. It's almost like if the lights went out and he grabbed a candlestick holder and lit a candle and walking around the house and you were behind him like you were scared. That's what I'm picking up.
This is for Tina?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's her dad. Her dad is coming through right now. Any answers at all?
Yep. Tina says, yes, he passed. I never got to meet him. I'm going to meet my brothers. Well, good. Awesome.
Good for you. But know this, that if you go, that's almost like Dad's leading the way with the light, okay, with the candle.
Mm-hmm.
So when you go meet your brothers, note that Dad is going to be there also because he's leading the way.
That's
okay.
Awesome.
That's cool.
That's so very cool.
Because I watch that show anyway, the Long Lost Families. That's cool. In July. Good for you, girl.
Okay, good. I'm crying, she says. That's awesome. That's wonderful that you are going to be seeing your brothers for the first time.
Yep. Embrace them and get into their worlds as well as them getting into yours, and keep in touch with each other. And understand this uniting of you and your brothers, it's not coincidence. Dad's behind the scenes doing it.
Okay, let's I want to put up what Tina says. My mom passed, and a week before she passed told me I had a different dad. Wow. She said she found them by DNA. Wow, Tina.
Cool. That's so
that
cool.
That is huge. Wow. Wow. That just, oh my gosh.
The whole thing is, Tina, don't first off, don't let anything stop you from going to see them, okay? Go and enjoy them. Just like, even if you guys, this is what I just see right now. If you go to a place and you have spaghetti, and then you guys have a spaghetti fight, that's joking around, having fun and everything. That kind of a thing, that kind of an atmosphere is what I want you to do. Don't be quiet and just sit there like this and just answer questions. No. Have fun. Enjoy this time with them.
She says she's excited and I'm not sure what that means. I think
she's not going to be shy.
No. And here's another one. So, yeah.
There you go, kiddo. I mean, just go enjoy the time.
So happy for you.
No, I wish I could be there, man. That'd be cool, just to watch that. Anybody else?
So, Leona has a question.
Okay.
First I want to tell you what Tina says. They want me to go on a tractor. I don't know how to drive. Well, this is your time to
Have
learn.
fun, girl.
This is your
You're
time to
gonna
learn.
learn and have fun.
Yeah, even if you
That's
do it
cool.
wrong. That's awesome. I'm so jealous.
Faye loves tractors.
I love tractors. Here's Leona. She says, "Are her lungs okay? I know you're not a doctor. Hoping it's just the heat that I'm a bit bad with her breathing.
Honey, that goes exactly with me. I had to get out of Texas because I couldn't breathe good because it was too damn hot, and I'm allergic to air. But the air's on right now on my foot. I can feel it. But I understand exactly. It's not your lungs. It's the heat. So here's what I do all the time. What I would take like 3 showers a day just to cool off and not dry off. I would just walk out and shower, put my clothes on wet.
Okay, so Nancy says she's back on Facebook. I can't comment on YouTube. There's a tiny little trick, and it's like, do you remember the trick of commenting on YouTube, honey? When you think you can't, but you really can? That's Nancy who says she can't.
Well, I guess you're not trying hard enough.
No. Okay. Well, when you do, I think there's an X that you hit, and it'll give you the comment screen. There should be a window for you to comment. You just it's maybe because you're not familiar with how it looks. But I would say just give it a whirl. Everybody can comment. They're not picking on you, Nancy.
Or if anybody on here knows how to comment, can you please tell Nancy how to do it?
Yeah. And there's Di. Good to see you this morning.
Diane, how are you? Good to see you. What is wrong with your neck, Diane? Did you wake up with a sore neck or something? I get your neck.
Okay, so Rachel's offering this up. She says go to live chat on YouTube.
And that's just who I'm right by right now. Just ready to click her in.
Okay.
Rachel, is Darno okay? And is he next to you?
So here's Diane. I was in an accident when I was 19, but no specific problems today. But I really do need to see the chiropractor.
Ah, okay. Well, I pick up your neck, dear.
Yes, we can see your comment, honey.
Yep.
You can.
By the way, folks, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I will mention it again. Once you log on, a lot of you know this already. Once you log on with us, stay here because something can come for you at the end and you're gone. Remember that. Once you log on, stay with it till the end.
Yeah, because sometimes the messages come like disjointed. You know, he might be reading for somebody else, but then that spirit is still nagging him, and so to speak, about you. So it is good to stay with us if you can.
Amy, there's something regarding, I'm going to go way back, like close to 1900s, okay? There's a farm, and I see a guy on a little old wagon pitching hay out to the animals. And I don't know if you have a picture of this, or because I'm also getting not only the your last name that way, I'm getting like an Italian last name or a Romanian last name. It's a foreign last name is what I'm getting that connects like this all the way to this farm. I don't know if you've lived on the land that you're living since you were a little girl, but there's something regarding this man pitching hay. But it's odd because he wears like a either Norwegian shirt, Romanian shirt, Italian shirt.
Is it colorful? Is it embroidered?
It's colorful here, but it's got like kind of puffy sleeves, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's odd.
Okay.
But that's what I'm picking up around her name.
I got a few responses. Rachel says he seems okay. He's at work.
Okay.
And we've got Vicky Hull with us now. Good morning, Vicky.
Good morning, Vic.
And Sean Marie is here. Good morning.
Hello, Sean.
Hello. Good to see you.
Good morning. Good morning. Any answer at all on Amy?
Not yet.
You guys came right in time because I'm already starting to work. Too bad Jonathan clicked off because I'm getting his foot. There's something wrong with his foot. Or he'll step on something and twist the ankle or something. Never got an answer from Candace, right?
No. Mm-mm. No, you're okay, Vicky. We're just going through names right now. If something comes, he'll be sure to let you know.
Maybe you might want to post a phone number, honey.
Sure.
In case anybody wants a one-on-one with me. And you all know that phone number, we've had that phone number for a while. Because of the fact that we had it at the office and we shut the office down and came home and we're still using the same phone number here at home.
You can also get in touch with him by, I'm going to put this shorter one up. Please call us at that number or Facebook Messenger if you're, in a different country or a state or something. He can still do the readings through Facebook Messenger, and you can, contact Roger through Facebook Messenger too, as if you're friends.
And a lot of people have been getting a message per se or a friend request from me. It's not me. It says Latino Psychic Visions together. That's not me. And right. I don't go soliciting for work, for readings. I don't do that. I always wait till the client calls me. And that's how you can reach me, that phone number at the bottom.
Yes, I want to stress that if you want a reading, it's your decision to contact us, not because we're, following you on Facebook or anything like that.
A lot of you have posted an appointment on either Facebook or on our website. Don't do that. Call us.
Yeah.
Call us so we say, okay, let's lock it in at so-and-so time.
We like the personal connection of a phone call or a Facebook Messenger text or something. But don't set up the appointment on the calendar on Facebook.
On your own, no.
On Facebook because on the calendar because that's not how we do that. Okay.
No worky.
It doesn't work for Roger. We need the phone number. We need to talk to you.
Yep. Call us.
Yes,
Call us.
Please.
Another thing I want to mention. For those of you who like the show now, and I've read for you or whatever, and you want to post something, Google our website, Latino Psychic Visions, go to reviews, and Write in whatever you're going to write in, whether you like the show, don't like the show, whatever. And then there's a star rating, 1 through 5 stars, okay? You just rate the show or whatever, or my reading abilities, 1 through 5, okay? We'd appreciate that because they are looking at that too.
Well, it also encourages other people to, watch us on the shows. It also encourages people to give us a call. So, I mean, we really appreciate that's,
Gary in South St. Paul.
Yes.
Somebody is like craving from the other side. Someone used to sit down with you and have glazed donuts. And they want a glazed donut. I look at it like glazed donut and coffee.
And so Mary Lasea says, please keep my son and his wife in prayer as they travel to Ohio. Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you for sharing that with us. We will.
You guys must be part gypsy, man, because you travel a lot. Equal.
That's awesome. You're supposed to.
I bet you if they did their DNA, it would go back to Romania. Because they're gypsies. They travel.
So Sherry says, guessing my dad.
Probably. But I just see that, the glazed donut in front of him and a cup of coffee. Has anybody else commented on what I said before?
Well, Lenora says she's been very vigilant looking out for loose boards at work from what you said last week.
Okay.
Thank you, I'm good.
Honey, don't look for them. It'll happen when it happens. And then you'll go, oh, that's right, he said like that.
Well, just be careful. I mean, everybody,
Yeah.
And this is the word out for everyone. We should always be present when we're doing something. When we're walking, when we're...
But a lot of people have the tendency to look down. Look down and up. Know what's coming in front of you. Because remember those videos that they show the people on the phone looking down like that? Next thing you know, the lady went into a pool.
I think using the phone has caused more accidents and bad things than a lot. I mean, honestly, the phone is a total distraction. Okay, so Mary says her family is her family is from Ohio, and his is from, and they are a military family, so thus the traveling for sure.
Do you know what Ohio means?
I'm afraid to ask.
No, seriously, in Japanese.
What is it?
Good morning.
Oh.
It's like saying, hola.
Christina says, I bought some scratch-offs, $5 winner. I haven't bought any more yet.
Do I have to get you to the store or what?
Okay, so here's Polly's response. I don't know if my brother-in-law wore glasses, but he was a tall, thin man.
But they said he had a good heart, too. I'm going to pick on Sean Marie. There is a little boy around you, dear. I don't know if you have a little son. I'm going to say 3 years old in that area. I pick up this little boy. And he's a little tough kid. To me, he's what do they call it? Rambunctious?
That's a good word.
But he's a rounder. Any other comments, honey?
Not yet. Not yet.
Sophia Van Horn, good morning.
Good to see you. Thank you for joining us.
Yes, you are late. Young lady, you go sit in the corner right now. Grandma should have told you we were on. But see, honey, if you subscribe, that lets you know that we're on.
Well, maybe she couldn't get to. I mean, goodness sakes.
No, there's no excuse. There's something about, Sophie, there's something about making loaves of bread. What is that about? Did you and Grandma make bread together or something?
That's cool. Sherry wants to know, is there anything else from her donut-loving dad?
There's something coming out tonight, he's telling me. I don't know. Was your dad into basketball? Or I don't know if there's something he wants to watch. And let me give you a little thing. My dad used to watch the Virginian every day. Okay? So what I did, and when I was doing something else outside or whatever, I would put the Virginian on. And I'd say, okay, Pa, it's on. And then go do what I got to do. And let him watch the show.
That's cool, honey.
I did that a lot of times with my dad. Had conversations with him and everything, too.
Are you talking after he passed? Or when?
Yeah.
Okay.
He passed in 1973.
So you were doing this after he passed?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Something's coming on tonight, Sherry. I don't know. Dad wants to see it. Don't know what it is.
So Cynthia's expanding on your saying you're grounded. Go to the beach until your attitude changes. That sounds like a good...
Boy.
Grounded at the beach. Do you get it? I don't know. But anyway, Sherry says, nice.
Yeah, because everybody would tell me I was a son of a beach.
Did they? Sherry says, nice. Not basketball, but maybe baseball.
Honey, I don't know what it is, but he wants to watch it.
That's so cool. Wow, I'm jealous, Vicky. She says she just got a new stand-up mixer. Planning on using it this weekend. Maybe
Are you guys going to make bread? Because around Sophie, I see bread, like loaves of bread.
I'm fixing my glasses. They look like they're crooked. There. Maybe it's just my head.
Sherry, your dad is saying something into the night. I don't know what that means. Did your dad ever watch that show In the Heat of the Night? Because I'm picking that up. This is odd. Let me get out of this one. Okay, what'd you put up, honey?
I didn't.
Lenora?
Lenora says, my dad loves watching the old Westerns. When my niece was small, she couldn't say cowboys, so she called them sea boys. So he watches the sea boys. The Virginian is one of his favorites. Yep.
It was my dad. He watched that for the longest time.
I love watching old Westerns with old Roger, too. Tell you the truth. We like watching old Westerns.
Yep.
Okay.
Maybe if you could find it on, I don't know if you have a Roku system or whatever, but if you could find In the Heat of the Night, I know it comes on regular TV on 5.3 at 11 o'clock during the week. So if you could just let them watch one show, okay? Okay, I'm going back in the names again, everyone. So be alerted. Alerted.
Yeah, so Cynthia says, I love the heat of the night. Grandpa and I would watch that often. Vicky Howell, too, yes, with Carol O'Connor. Yep.
Yep.
And Mary Erickson loved Bubba. Who didn't love Bubba?
Yep. Captain Bubba.
Yeah.
And then there was Lonnie. And there was Parker. I watched this show a
We're
lot.
getting lots of responses of In the Heat of the Night. Herbie says, when an old Western would come on, you could hear my dad call Johnny Wayne. Well, and Loretta says, I love that show In the Heat of the Night. And Sherry says she will look for it. Yeah. It's like in the 70s, right? Or
Yep.
80s? When is it?
No, it was up higher than that.
Okay.
In the 80s, I believe it was.
Okay.
80s or 90s, because they had
Okay.
newer cars. But then
It's
Carl
based on this.
Carl Weathers came in, and he was the chief. And from that point on, to me, the show started going downhill.
It's based in the South, a little town in the South
Yep.
called, what's it
Sparta,
called?
Mississippi.
Sparta, Mississippi. Wow. So Polly says, the CO alarm caught me out of bed this morning. You stopped immediately after I opened the door. Wow. That happened to us too, didn't it, honey?
Yep.
And, it might be one of two things, that there is carbon monoxide present, or that the battery is getting low, because that's what happened to us. Oh, Lisa, I'm so glad I'm sorry about what happened. She says she wanted to say hi, just dropped off her kitty to be cremated. So sorry.
We're glad you're here, dear.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, and Mary hit me up yesterday. If you folks remember, I told Mary I get the third child, 1, 2, 3, and I thought it was hers. And I said, I get child number 3 who has bangs. I said, there's something wrong with the stomach. And lo and behold, I think it was your mom's baby or third child who had bangs, and there was something wrong with his stomach. He had to go to the hospital because the specialist didn't like what he seen. So I'm glad I saw it. I really am.
And so we have Arnold here today. Good to see you. Glad you joined us.
I just asked about you, brother. Good to see you on here. I hope you're okay. Because I got through Rachel, I got you, and I said, I hope he's okay.
Good to see you. And Cynthia's offering up the dates of that In the Heat of the Night was on. It was 90.
See, I told you in the
Cynthia.
80s. I said in some 90s.
Yeah. Yeah.
I went by the cars. I could see the car styles.
Right. I went by this hairstyles, kind of.
Diane, what is wrong with your hand? I'm getting your hand. I'm getting wrist, hand.
Arnold says he's at work. I'm glad you're joining us, even though you're at work. But hope you don't.
Nancy Moreno, I don't know what you're doing, but they're telling me to tell you to slow down and lay down. There's something about your lower back. So, like they say, the Mexicanos say, te crisis.
Okay, so Sherry says, what did she say? Sherry says, so he sure could have watched it. Yeah. During those days. That was one of my mother's favorite shows too. I think it was a lot of people's favorite shows.
Yep. That and the Virginian. Everybody locked in on the Virginian. Bonanza too, but not so much because Bonanza started changing. Vicky, this is weird what I'm getting. Did someone make what they call doilies? I'm getting doilies like like centerpieces, kind of. Did you ever see anybody make those, hon?
Oh yeah.
And then
My,
they make like they
yeah.
fold it up to make like a cup thing.
Yeah. They've used starch
Yeah, to
to
make them
mold it.
hard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing with Vicky. I don't know if somebody
Okay.
did it or mom or who, but somebody's doing it.
Okay, so here we go. Larry, wait. Vicky says yes. Larry's sister just passed away. He gave hundreds to us. Wow.
Note that she's happy about that because it's like she didn't make him. Like, here's the deal. Like somebody, okay, Larry's sister, like Larry didn't grab him and just crumble him up and throw him away. No, he gave them out, and that's what she wanted them. So they're still being used.
I mean, those are pieces. Those are works of art, as far as I'm
Yep, they are.
concerned.
My mom used to do that long ago.
So Arnold says he's working at JAL, New Mexico,
Whoa, okay.
in the oil field. Okay.
Just be careful, buddy, okay? They just yelled out to me, watch your back. You know those doily things, honey? My mom would make them out of sugar, right? To make them hard, she put sugar on them.
Yeah, okay.
She got mad because I used to chew at them. So they would wilt at the ends. I'd watch TV with one in my mouth.
That was a dead giveaway that
I did.
Yeah, I bet you did. Oh, he says, Arnold says he has 3 more days till he gets to go home.
Good, bud. Just enjoy yourself, do what you got to do, and get home. CJ, I'm going to you, dear, because you have money coming to you some way. I don't know how. If Jeff plays scratch offs or you play scratch offs, I got money coming to you. Polly, you're still not getting involved in life per se. They're telling me to tell you, go enjoy your life. Don't drop out of society. Get back in.
Paul, I was just going to click on Polly because she was saying something before you just read for her. She says, I'm hoping to find a ranch for my single sister-in-law with 5 saved horses. Wish her luck. That's
a cool ranch then.
Herbie says that doilies were used as base for cakes and baking.
Oh, I didn't know that. Could they hold up though?
I don't know how that was done.
Yeah.
I never saw that done.
I remember, like I said, I remember my mom making them out of sugar and I would chew on them.
So it's the thread, did she dip it in sugar or something or what?
I don't know how she did it, but they were sugar basted per se. And I would sit on the floor on the here's the coffee table, and I'd turn one and put it in my mouth while I'm watching TV. And then when I would finally let it go, the show's over, it would be wilted.
Nice. Vanessa, I'm glad to see you back. She had a call, she said.
Otra vez. Girl, you always get a call.
She's alive.
One day I'm going to call you. Ya ver qué? Kathy, I'm getting a guy who has a belly, okay, who's kind of bald or was bald right here in the middle, glasses. He wore his, like a t-shirt, a white t-shirt, but he always had a shirt over it like it was open all the time. See shorts, like cutoffs, and flip-flops. I'm hearing the name. Why am I picking up an echo now? I heard the name Kevin. Going back on names again, folks.
I got a response from CJ. She said it could be her court case, and she says they don't gamble.
Okay, remember I see the money coming to you, though. And if you want a good place to spend it, I know where it is. Every Sunday, you can spend it there. There's a green bucket.
She does, practically. She supports the band very beautifully.
And we support her, too.
Well, we can't go to her stuff, it seems like.
Joe, are you supposed to go out of town somewhere? Opposite of Arnold, they're telling me. Like, Arnold goes that way, you go that way. Marty, somebody to me is limping like there's something wrong with their foot. And also, I don't know if Mama's still with you or if Mama has passed, because I'm picking up Mama too. That's for Marty. Coming back down again.
And Joe says that it's not that I know of for right now.
Okay, remember I tell you that, okay? That you're going to be going opposite of what Arnold is. Like he's in New Mexico, you'll go the other way. Mary Erickson, is there something? Did you used to go to bingo all the time? And like you either lost your ride to bingo or you lost your friend at bingo because your friend is coming through. And I'm getting somebody, Mary Erickson, I'm getting somebody with a P name. I'll go with either Peggy, Patricia. Never been. Okay. Somebody around you played bingo. And this person has passed. And I'm picking up a P name. Loretta, are you going to buy a new dress or new outfit or something for some occasion that's coming up? Did we get an answer back from Kathy?
Not yet. Mary says she's got to think on that.
Okay.
Oh.
Lupita, your dad's telling me there's a picture and it's on the wall that's crooked. I don't know why it's important to him, or if it's of him, but there's a picture that's crooked, he said.
And so Herbie is explaining the doily a little more. It's an ornamental mat, typically made of paper or fabric. Okay. That's what you meant by included with the cake making. I thought, was it incorporated in the cake? I'm familiar with it being ornamental, so I'm good. Okay.
Christopher James. Is he on?
No. I don't remember seeing him.
Okay.
Maybe he's just watching and he didn't say hello yet. I don't know.
Holy moly, look what time it is.
I know it went by fast today, folks.
Yep, because I started early.
Is that right?
Well, I started at 11, so
Yeah.
I've been hitting it since.
That's a full hour, honey.
Yep. Still checking out names, everyone, so you know what I'm doing.
Oh, there Christopher is. He's saying hello. Good morning,
Hey,
Roger.
buddy.
Hey. Yes, it always is good to see you, no matter what time you join us.
Yep.
Kathy's responding, I don't know a Kevin that you described. I keep asking my guides to let me know who they are.
Okay, but please note the description that I said. If Kevin could be for somebody else. But I'm going to go with a K name. Kyle. I don't know what the other ones are, but
There's a Keith. I don't know, but I'm
yeah,
not reading.
Keith's another one.
So here's Vicky saying she has to go, but and good to have you here, and thank you for joining us today. Have a great day and have a great west of your weekend.
Yep. Take care, dear. We'll see you Wednesday at 4, I hope.
It would be great to see you. Anyway, Lupita says she checked all her pictures and they are all right.
Okay, good. Just remember, if there's one of Dad, he's talking to this crooked. I don't know why he's saying that, but he's saying it. Anyway, while I'm doing this and still checking names, don't forget we're going to be on at 4 o'clock on Wednesday doing Latino Psychic Visions. Please, as you come in, hit the like button, the thumbs up button, and then share the show as you come in. Also, if you could please do us a favor by Googling Latino Psychic Visions, going to reviews, and putting something on there about how you like the way I read or how you like our show, something. And then there's a star rating. You can rate me 1 through 5 with stars. Put that on there. You got anything to add, honey, while I'm still doing this?
I just want to say, it's been a great day again with you guys. Thanks for visiting with us around the Garza kitchen table for a quick conversation and then having family members show up. How cool can that be? Just have a wonderful weekend before Roger takes over again here. Have a wonderful weekend, you guys. And I will see you Wednesday. Let's see you Wednesday night.
And don't forget to pray for Mary's son.
Yes.
His family.
Yes. Prayers to everyone who are in need of it today and their family members. I just lift up prayers to everyone who may be in need for it. Lisa and Tina can too, for losing their little kitty. And I know there's more. So, folks, this is a great community, and we share things that happen to us in life because that is what life is all about. So that is another reason to live every day the best you can. And then I wanted to read that poem to you because I believe in that so completely, that we need to have every day have something to look forward to, whether it is just to see somebody else, to call somebody else, to pick out a favorite, go shopping, I don't know what, or watch a favorite show. Find something that keeps you going and keeps you hopeful. Go to a beach, go to a river, have a nice walk, check out a friend. There's so many things you can do to make your life more meaningful. And it isn't by sitting in the house every day. If it's a good weather, get out there. Get out there and feel the ground and touch a tree for at the very least. Okay, so Polly Miller says, I discovered the quartzite river pebbles are mostly teeth.
Oh.
I don't know what that means. Really? I can't be just imagining it. I can't believe it's dismissed outright for a joke. I gotta check that out. Thanks for pointing that out, Polly.
Yep. And Di says she's got to go.
And Herbie says, good night, Mrs. McGillicuddy, wherever you are.
Here's another one, Herbie. Who was Miss McGillicuddy? Who was it? Let's see if you know.
I think I know.
I know who it is. Well, honey, we all age. You know, believe me. Faye and I, we move slower and everything.
We don't like to admit it, and we
No.
usually end up laughing at each other when we, get up from a chair or something. And
Yep.
one of my goals is to get up from a chair without groaning or going like that.
Or coming down the stairs or going up the stairs.
Oh, right, or sitting down and going
Yeah. Old age creeps up on you now.
It does, but I know.
Still waiting to hear from Herbie. Who was Mrs. McGillicuddy? Don't no one put out. No one don't give the answer. I want Herbie to give me the answer. Yeah, there you go, Lenora. We know the feeling real bad. I mean, our legs. My knee fused together. Like when I was coming down the stairs, the bottom part went up into the top part, and it locked in there, and it hurts like a son of a gun.
Things hurt that didn't hurt before.
That don't work. No, I'm going to tell you who it was. Mrs. McGillicuddy was Jimmy Durante's mother-in-law. And when he would say that, it's because she passed on. He would say, good night, Mrs. McGillicuddy, wherever you are. And it wasn't McGillicuddy. Mrs. McGillicuddy was with Lucille O'Ball. Lucille Ball.
She adopted
Desi and Lucy.
Yeah,
that was the McGillicuddies there. Now, when Jimmy Durante said it, he would say, good night, Mrs. Calabash.
Oh,
wherever you are.
Well, you corrected yourself. I was thinking Mrs. McGillicuddy was with Lucille Ball too.
Yeah, that was her maiden
mother.
Name.
That was her mother,
and
Ricky had to deal with Mrs. McGillicuddy.
Yep, because she lived with them.
Right.
To take care of little Ricky.
Right. Yes, we're right.
I know I'm right, buddy.
It's time to go, my darling.
Okay. Sorry to hear that, dear. We'll be sending prayers. Everybody. Thank you for being here with us. Don't forget, we're on Wednesday at 4 o'clock. Paul, I believe, is on at 1:30 our time. Our dear friends, Jonathan Keywood is on Tuesday, right, honey?
Jonathan is on tomorrow, Sunday at 2 p.m. Central Time.
And then
Talking with the Source. And then on Tuesday at 1 p.m., targeting with JK47. And Friday at 9:05 Central Time, Legit Descends into the Darkness. That's Jonathan Keyworth at JK47. Paul is on Mondays, I believe, now at 1:30 of Central Time. And also,
and then our dear friends, Laura Lee Potvin.
Paul's also on Fridays, I think now. I'm not real sure.
We don't know
for sure which day, Thursday or Friday, he's decided to be on for his second show. But
and Laura Lee is on Wednesday at what time, honey? 6? 5?
I think 5 o'clock Central Time through 7 o'clock.
Okay.
And
then she's also on Thursdays.
Yes. No,
And then
no, back up. Laura Lee
Monday
is
she's on.
yes, Mondays with the Angel Rock, and that starts
Okay.
at around 5 o'clock. And then on Thursdays with David Hansel with the thing at the foot of the bed, and it's a fantastic show as well. There's many wonderful shows out there, folks.
And our friends Michelle and Amelia doing the Outer Realm right after Laura Lee.
No,
Aren't they on Wednesday?
Laura Lee's not on Wednesday, so the Outer Realm comes in at 9 o'clock Central Time with Michelle. She has fabulous guests and very interesting
8
conversations.
o'clock, I think it is.
And
But
then,
anyway, we'll get it all right.
Let me finish. And then also on Thursdays with the Outer Realm. So anyway, a lot of good shows out there. We can't watch them all, and I can't watch them all either. But we try to get to where we can because we love supporting our friends because they are very, very. It makes us grow.
And we're going to try to convince Jonathan to do Talking with the Garzas.
Oh God. Who says he wants to talk to us?
Right.
I don't. He may not want to.
Anyway, here we go, everybody. Kathy's already got it up. Lisa, where are you, Lisa? Everybody have a good weekend. Enjoy yourselves, okay? And remember to love everyone you can on this earth right now. And Kathy says it because love is life, and life is love. Be kind to each other. Remember the word love. Put it in your heart and in your head. Stop being grumpy like I used to be. There she is. She's a little late with it, but she got it.
She's on it. She's on it.
Take care, everyone. We'll see you Wednesday at 4 o'clock. Be good. Be good. And don't forget to put in something on reviews. Google our website, Latino Psychic Visions. Go to reviews and put something in there for us. Thank you, honey.
Bye-bye. Love ya.